Marlon, the wins keep coming.
Yeah, they made it hard for us in the first half, but we dug in there and got I think just a reward really in the end.
What did the manager say at half time?
Just basically keep going. Tied it up a bit in the final third. I think we played some good footballs and spells, like in our half and at the halfway line in the final third. We were rushing it a bit and didn't have that quality that was needed. But just said be patient and it would come, and it did.
The goal came probably about the right time, the penalty, didn't it?
Yeah, it was quite a good move actually, and Ross keeps on getting a few. So obviously Duffy's grateful, and then the second one killed him off.
I mean, how does this was almost like an away performance at home, because it does prove that the system that you've been playing away can be translated and used here.
Yeah, I think definitely with Mo and Jimmy as well. They're very attacking minded, and it can work as the 4-3-3, and obviously sometimes defending, especially away from home, it works as a 4-5-1. So I think there's no problem about it playing it at home, and they said it paid off today.
Do you like that slightly deeper role that you play, where you can sort of get in that little pocket and orchestrate things?
Yeah, I do. It's kind of the system that I kind of grew up with, playing the youth team and reserve level, and that was my main role really. So I think it's shown that I'm getting much more of the ball in there, and fair play to Russ and Summers. They're making it my job easier.
Yeah, they're almost like your little partners in crime in there, aren't they?
Well, we all contribute the same way, but obviously, like I said, them two are helping me out and kind of being the unsung heroes and creating me space. But they're doing just a great job in there, and we worked on it in training and keep on working at it, and sometimes it mixes up in there. Whoever's deeper, sometimes I can go. We kind of I'm just going to have to get the balance right in one sitting, and the two kind of button up against their two centre midfielders.
Probably as convincing a home win as you've had all season.
Yeah, I think we've been quite unlucky at home, really. We've put in some very good performances and didn't really get the result. I think teams coming in now and setting up a shape and formation because they're recognising our position in the table and the way we've been playing. So obviously we got to get used to that and be patient on the ball, because like I said, teams are going to come in. It's going to be hard to break them down, but I think we've got enough quality in the side to just keep on going, and eventually it'll come.
Have you noticed on the field? Have you noticed a little bit more respect for you since you've had this run on other sides?
Definitely. I think we've been highlighted a bit more in the media, and I think the most pleasing thing is the kind of runs that we've been going on. Last year was patchy wins and here and there, and I think our performances have been different class, and I think we're getting the just rewards in the result wise. So like I said, hopefully you can keep going, especially after this period now where we've got a few tough games coming up, and I'm sure we've definitely got the squad here and the players here to maintain what we've been doing.
I mean, this is a tough period coming up. I mean, Oxford next week, then the Cup, and then there's a few more up around Christmas until early January. This could be the sort of make or break period.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like I said, I think the gaffer's brought in some. He's got a great squad here together. You should see the buzz in the dressing rooms after the game, and we've got a really good kind of family here. And I think we've got enough players coming off the bench as well to, really go and hurt teams. So at the moment, it's exciting times for me. It's most times I've enjoyed being a professional footballer at the moment, and I could probably say that about a lot of the boys here.
Because you have players like Jack and Luke and Jimmy who can come back into the team after such a dominant performance at Tranmere last week.
Exactly. To be fair on all the lads that missed out, they were quite unlucky, but like the gaffer said, he's got a headache now because everyone's playing well. And all credit to the boys that come in the FA Cup game. They were outstanding, and the boys again come in today. They're a different class, but you're going to get that coming on loans from higher clubs, So like I said, I think the squad is, obviously I've only been here for it's my second year. It's definitely outweighs the squad that we had last year, and that busy Christmas period, and after the New Year's, the one where it really would tell, I think.
Great, thanks, Marlon.
Cheers, mate.
Marlon, how pleased with your own performance today?
Yeah, I was very pleased, but it was more a team performance, and I think recently it's been you can see that there's not really one man of the match. I think the whole team are putting in the shift and working together and getting the result that's needed.
Yeah, the manager said a couple of times he doesn't want you to get bored of winning. I don't think there's any danger of that, is there?
No, no chance. Like I said, you want to see the buzz in training, the buzz in the changing room. Obviously, this is. I've only been in professional football, not that long, and obviously this is my most enjoyable time, and at the moment my most successful. So, you know, I think we're going to stay grounded, obviously, but you know, like I said, I think the quality's on show really. So, like I said, we just keep going and see where we end up.
Yeah, the pitch looks particularly good at the moment, and
Yeah.
is it important if it stays like that for the rest of the season?
Fair, we mentioned that today really. I think kind of around this stage last year, it started to see a bit of wear and tear, and you know, for the way we play, it's brilliant. So hopefully, you know, after Christmas, when we're probably getting that bad weather, you know, the groundsman's been doing a brilliant job. So hopefully we maintain it, and you know, we can play our football on it.
Yeah, Oxford is, you know, tough place, one of the toughest places to go in the division, isn't it? One that you look forward to after the recent run.
Yeah, playing them last year, you know, they were a very good side, and it's a massive pitch down there. But you know, the way we've been playing away, we've got nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, they're a good side. They're doing well. I think they had not the best of results today, but obviously we're not going to underestimate any teams. But we're flying high with confidence, so we're just going to go there. Hopefully, carry on our performances that we have been doing away.
Yeah,